momentous day for these guys. Please, number 58, Aaron Powell.
Lord, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my KJ. I love you, honey.
All y'all the best, and thank you for supporting me with everything I did.
Welcome, and I'm happy that this room is full to capacity to celebrate this momentous day for the young men and young ladies and the parents, the community, and the school. I'm Marco Jackson. I'm assistant principal here at Southwest DeKalb. I'm also athletics and extracurricular activities falls under my jurisdiction, and I just want to say welcome. Appreciate you coming out, and we're going to move on in the program. Next up on the program, we have Southwest DeKalb alumni and Olympic runner Angelo Taylor.
Good morning. Okay, I'm gonna speak today a little bit about Raven. I started coaching her junior year. It was my first year back up here at Southwest DeKalb, and I quickly noticed how talented she was, how much of a hard worker she was, and how dedicated she was to being the best that she could be. She's extremely talented, always willing to learn, and so I asked her, what was her plans for the summer, and what were her goals in track and field. And she said she wanted to obtain a college scholarship, so I asked her if she wanted to run for my summer track team. And she said, she would like to run, and she participated with me last summer. And over the summer, she had a huge drop in her time. She dropped 3 seconds off her time. She PR'd in the 400 meters and the 200 meters. She ran a time this past summer in the 400 meter would break the school record. And, extremely talented individual, and I have no doubt in my mind if she goes up to UNC Asheville and gives it 100% and really focusing on her talent, she'll do extremely well. And I'm really proud of her, and I just want to let you know, just go in there, focus, take care of your education and work really hard, you'll do very well. And if you ever need any help, I'm one call away. Congratulations.
The first player is Ian Scott. I need to start hanging with you. All right. All right, come up here and you say a couple words before we play your video.
Hello. It's a lot of y'all in here. But I just want to thank God first of all, and then without Him, none of this is possible. I want to thank Him for giving me the ability to play football and being able to play it on the next level. Second, I want to thank my mom and my whole support system. And without them, they give me the drive to keep going. I just want to say thank you, and I love y'all very much. Third, I want to say thank you to my Southwest DeKalb family. Every day. I want to thank y'all for letting me come into your program and make a difference and really be a factor. And last, I want to say for Pops.
Hey y'all. First, I want to thank God because I wouldn't be out here wouldn't be here without Him. I want to thank my mom and my dad, my grandparents, and my aunt and my brother because they always took me to practice, whether it was 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, games, track meets, all of that. So I really appreciate that. I want to thank my church family because they was like always there for me. I want to thank all of my friends, Aaliyah, like my best friend Kennedy. She was always there for me. Like I really don't know what I'm gonna do when I leave. I know I'm going to school for track, but my basketball team, like y'all, I love all y'all so much. I want to thank all of my coaches from when I started playing rec basketball till I started running track last year, and I'm so thankful for all of y'all, and I love all of y'all so much. Like, so I wish all of y'all the best, and thank you for supporting me with everything I did. Thank you.
All right, next player will be DeRico Smith.
First, I want to start off by thanking God. I want to give a shout out to my mom. Without her, I don't know what I'd do, and my stepdad.
Go ahead.
Next, I want to give a shout out to my whole football team. Last, I want to say thank you to Coach Williams, Coach Stovall, and the whole coach staff. Coach Williams, and the rest. I know today, I'm kind of nervous, my bad, y'all. But so I know I'm going to Albany, but soon I graduate in June. I'll be attending National Guard for 10 weeks basic training. After I come back for 10 weeks of basic training, I'll be going to AIT. I'll start school in January. School will be paid for in full 100% tuition by National Guard. I just want to say, everybody have faith, man. Blind faith is that. And if you don't know what blind faith is like believing in something you can't see. Like just believe. I ain't even got that else to say. I just want to say thank y'all for coming out. Love y'all, man.
All right, next will be Jamel Starks.
Good morning. First and foremost, I want to thank God for everything that He's doing in my life. You know, it's been a long journey for me and my family. 2015, my brother passed, Savannah State. He got shot in the student union. This is who I do it for. This is my why. You know, I went to Rainbow. You know, yeah, I'm a Rainbow baby. And I came over here watching my dad coach. And I've been ball boy since I was little, since he was here. Blue and gold is all in me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to thank all the coaches, Coach Williams. I want to thank all the coaches that helped me get to this point where I'm at right now. My mom, Tanya, I love y'all. dearly. And that's it. I'll be attending the University. Rico, what you think?
That ain't gonna go with the no cap.
Thank you. God bless.
Now y'all know that boy's gonna do something weird like that, so y'all don't be. All right, next is Carlos Stevenson.
First, I want to thank everybody in here for coming in here today. I want to thank God first. I want to thank my family. Hey, everybody give it up for the coaches over there, man, for real. I want to thank Coach Wings for everything. I want to thank everybody. I love all y'all in here, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for everything. I want to thank South with DeKalb for bringing me in here today. Thank you for everything. For real. I'm done.
Let's go, Jason Stovall Jr. Let's go.
You're a little tall.
Good morning, faculty, staff, students. Oh, man. And families. I'm humbled to be standing here before you today. First off, I want to thank God for giving me the ability and talent. Without him, I wouldn't be here today. You can't do nothing without God. Secondly, I want to thank my family, specifically my mom, my dad, and my sister. I'm gonna thank my dad for allowing me to use my ability on the field. He has coached me ever since I was younger. I wanna thank my mom, because she wouldn't let me have no bad grades no matter what, even in elementary school. I wanna thank Tiffany, because y'all know Tiffany got a little attitude on her, so she kept me in check most of the way. And then I wanna thank my coaches, all the coaches that helped me, especially Coach Weems. And another coach I want to say thank you to is Coach Gant. Y'all probably know him. He used to work here. He helped me become a 2-time region player, 1-time All-County, and 1-time All-State. Without him, I wouldn't have received those accolades, so I want to thank him especially. Finally, I want to thank the staff for South DeKalb, because whenever they need a football player to go to something academic-wise or college, they know they could call me first, because they know how it's presentable in every situation. And lastly, the college I will be attending is Miles College in Alabama, Birmingham.
All right, next is Joshua Tate.
What I tell you, Coach? I told you I was going to turn it up. Turn it on.
I just want to thank God for all the blessings He gave me, and everybody who supported me, all my coaches, like Coach Dion, Coach Tucker, my parents, my mom, my dad, my brother, my grandma, you feel me? All my teammates, all my coaches, all the coaches, all my teachers, man, my boy Lo, everybody, man, yeah. And with that being said, I want to commit to Southern University. Go Jags.
Right, last but not least, Antavian Zachary.
Oh yeah, clean them up.
How y'all doing? I just want to say thank y'all for coming. Everybody, whether you go to Southwest or not, you've been supporting us, the whole team, not just me. I appreciate that for real, because that's who we play. We play for y'all. So thank you to God. Of course, I can't do this without him. You got to have faith. That's what got me this far. I had to have faith in what I do. Thank you to the team. I love y'all boys. We brothers for real. Thank you to every coach, Coach Wings, Coach Stovall, who like another dad to me, always treating me like a son. Coach Gant, for sure. Then my position coach, O-line, my boy Jay. Our entire coach staff, Coach Fareed, everybody that pushed us to go 10-0 this year, win the region. Thank y'all. Yeah, that's it. Money team. With that being said, I'll be going to Shaw College in Raleigh, North Carolina, Shaw University.
All right, I'm going to introduce our speaker, 2010 graduate, Jonathan Mincy. I just want to take a little bit because he won't speak too much. I met Jonathan when Jonathan was in 8th grade. I think he was cutting grass up the street from my neighborhood. Okay, so I encouraged him at that time to come to Southwest DeKalb. Now, the funny thing about it was, and Jonathan kind of attested this, we had some of his middle school coaches, one of them is my friend, said Jonathan would never be able to play cornerback at Southwest DeKalb High School. So I think it was one that, then it was me and Coach Starks actually. We saw him in a drill at practice. We said, somebody lying, like for real. And throughout that time, throughout high school, he had dreams and ambitions to go play really big college, this and that. But the main thing was he was always a good student. So he would always tell me I wanted to play at this college and that college. I would always tell him, do your schoolwork. He would say, I want to play at this college. I would say, okay, you need to run track. So it was always about the process and not about the result that ended up happening at the end. Well, fast forward, Jonathan ended up being a high school All-American, he committed to Auburn early. I think at that time, social media wasn't so prevalent as it is now, but Jonathan had scholarship offers from everywhere. And it got to a point, and Coach Starks can attest to this too, the coach from Miami came up. I think he's the defensive coordinator at Ole Miss now, I think, McGriff. And McGriff said that, I said, if you don't offer this kid after you see his tape, I'll give you $20. All right, so we showed him the tape, and somebody ended up buying lunch that day. I don't want to break no NCAA violations or anything like that. But anyway, the kid could play, and it wasn't more so of just playing on the field. It was the confidence that he exuded on the field and off the field. And Coach Walton and I talk about this a lot. Players, you got to learn how to win games on Monday, not just on Friday. And that's everybody, because we matched him up against Stephen Hill. Stephen Hill ended up played for Miller Grove, played for the New York Jets for a while, I think the Carolina Panthers. And Stephen Hill was 6'5". He had a 41-inch vertical jump. He played basketball at Miller Grove. He was a real big guy. So I put Jonathan on him during the game. We played man-to-man. Jonathan at that time might have been 5'9". Stephen Hill didn't catch a pass. And the one pass that he almost caught, the free safety at that time on Richard, hit him so hard because he was backing up Jonathan. And that's the way you got to play. It's a brotherhood on the field. Well, fast forward, I think Jonathan ended up starting 54 games at Auburn. All right, I think he played for one national championship, won one national championship, played in Canada for 2 years, and now he's playing with the Chicago Bears. But the point that I'm trying to get to, that I want to resonate with everyone, that's current players, future players, and whatever, all that stuff came from work. It did not come from somebody liking him. It did not come from somebody paying somebody off. All of it came from work. And a lot of that work was done when coaches were not watching. It's the things that you do that's not with the team that makes you better for the team. He didn't have expensive personal trainers. He didn't pay a recruiting service to help him get in school. None of that. All he did was do his schoolwork, work hard, pass the SAT, and he ended up graduating from Auburn with 2 degrees. So that's 2 degrees for free. All right, y'all can clap about that too. Clap about that. All right, so without further ado, Jonathan Mincy.
Thank you, Coach. I want another round of applause for the student athletes today. If I can just leave any words today, I want to tell the student athletes, like, embrace this moment, but get ready for your next journey. Because the next journey, you're not just the elite. You're about to go into an environment where everybody's good. Everybody was the woman or the guy at their high school. So now you have to work twice as hard, especially if you want to go to the next level. And the main important thing is, what he said was grades. You're gonna go a full day, you're gonna wake up at 6 o'clock for workouts. You gotta go to classes all the way to maybe like 3 to 4 o'clock. And then on, you're going to study hall, and after that, you're getting ready for the next day. It's a long journey. And you guys are, you know, God put you in this position to go and over, beyond, and achieve that. And I wish everybody on this stage success, and I know you can do it. You guys, everybody has thanked God today and thanked their family and support system. So when you think about your why, when you talk about your why, make sure your why goes a little bit deeper. Make sure that you really understand that every day, you will never get that day back in college. College flew by for me. It's a lot of regrets that I had, but I also was blessed in the same way. So just take advantage of this opportunity that you have, because you won't get it back. Thank you.
All right. Okay, we're gonna do the symbolic signatures on the paper. I know some of y'all been drawing stick figures on the back. But let's all right, let's do the symbolic sign now. All right, but you can begin. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Jamel Starks, and I will be attending University of Kentucky. This is my mom.
Hello, Sharon Starks. I'm excited. I'm happy for Jamil. I thank God for what God is doing in his life, and I'm blessed to say that this is a long time coming, and we're here.
Hey, my name is Jason Stovall. I'm here with my mom, Felicia Stovall, my dad, Jason Stovall Sr., my sister, Tiffany Stovall, and my granddaddy, Bobby Stovall. I'll be attending Miles College in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm going to let them introduce themselves one by one.
Hi, my name is Felicia Stovall. I'm Jason Stovall's mom. I couldn't be more prouder as a mom. I have an older daughter at SIU who's in the medical program there. I have my middle daughter, Tiffany Stovall, who's at Tuskegee, and now I have my son who's a Golden Bear at Miles College. Yay!
I just want to say, JJ, I'm proud of you. You worked hard. You're academically strong. You're physically strong, and you're mentally tough. Just want to know I'm proud of you.
I'm proud to just see him progress over the years from going at Gresham Park playing football, and now he's in high school doing big things. We'll see you game 10. It's a great day to be a Golden Tiger.
Hi, my name is Raven Thurman. I will be attending the University of North Carolina in Asheville in the fall for track and field. This is my mom, Bridget Thurman. This is the love of my life. I started off last summer trying to get recruited for basketball, but a lot of things changed and a lot of things happened, and I ended up getting recruited for track instead. So that's where I will be continuing my track career.
I'm very proud of Raven. As she said, we have been playing basketball for 5 to 6 years. She's very talented in basketball as well as track, but track really took off. Her coaches really encouraged her to pursue track, and that's where the offers came. And so we're very excited about her journey to University of North Carolina, Asheville.
And let's hear it for Coach Pritchett and his staff. Now we have 4 pillars here that we stand by: stability, significance, opportunities, and tradition. And stability is significant simply because you all put the time in and created your own stable environment. Does that make sense? So you guys came to summer practices, morning workouts, afternoon workouts, lifting weights, putting in the time. So thank you for your stability. Also, thank you for your significance. Because on Friday nights, I don't know about you guys, and sometimes Saturday nights, I was in the stands. And so we wanted to make sure that we show our support to you all. So that's your significance as part of the Arabian Mountain High School community. And opportunities, because right now they have an amazing opportunity. Is that correct? You guys go to school for free? Yes. Go to school for free? Let's hear it for that free schooling. Absolutely. And then the traditions that you guys have set in terms of the program and the ascension of the program from where it was to where it is now, regional championships, playoff runs. So again, thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much, parents, coaches, and students. Welcome to Arabian Mountain High School.
I want to thank DeKalb County Athletics for coming out this morning. Mark Brock and Mr. Jackson is in the back. It's low-key in the back. They do a great job of promoting DeKalb County Athletics and the student athletes in our county. So we just want to thank them. I also want to thank the parents for you guys supporting these young men throughout their athletic and academic careers. This is an important day for these guys as they matriculate to their universities and they play on the college level, football on the college level. So I'm excited. Arabian Mountain right now is number 3 in 5A behind Buford and Stockbridge with the most college athletes on college roster. So I'm really proud of that. And we're just a young school here. So we're about to send 7 more to the college ranks. So let's go ahead and recognize them today as they go on to the next level. Today, first, starting off is our quarterback. He was a 3-year starter. He's a part of 2 regional championships, 3 state playoff berths. He was one of the guys when I first came here. I was like, I don't know if he's gonna make it. He was so small, but he put in a lot of work in the offseason in the weight room, and he made himself an outstanding quarterback. And we're gonna really miss him in this program. Let me introduce number 1, Bryson Williams.
How y'all doing? Thank you all for coming out. My name is Bryson Williams. First of all, I want to start off by saying thank God, because without him, none of this would be possible. I wouldn't be able to do anything that I can do. Next, I want to thank my parents for taking me everywhere I need to go, every practice I need to go. Thank you. I love you so much. Lastly, I want to thank my coaches, every coach that I've ever had, from Coach Parker down in Park Ball up to Coach Pritchard in high school. Thank you. You molded me into the young man that I am today, and without you, I wouldn't be the same. And with all that being said, I will continue my athletic and academic career at Tuskegee University.
All right, next up, this young man. Let me just tell you, Raven Mountain is a tough school to be in. And the first couple of years, he gave me the fits. He gave me the fit. I didn't think he was gonna make it. But let me tell you, he's an outstanding young man. He's the epitome of a guy that really turned it around. He matured from 9th grade to 12th grade. And to see him go off, actually he signed in December, so he already kind of signed early. But to see him on this stage really makes me warm inside. But this is what coaching is about. Next up, number 2, safety, Glenn Hayes.
Thank you all for coming out. So I want to thank God, my parents, and especially my mom and father because they are my rock. I want to thank my family, coaches, team for striving me to be great because I overcame a lot of adversity throughout the years at the mountain. But I'm going to keep it short. From Redmond family, I'll be taking my times from the 770 to the 330 up north to Kent State University.
All right, next up, young man that really came a long way from the 9th grade to a senior. He put in a lot of work in the weight room. He got bigger, stronger, faster. I think he's gonna do an outstanding job on the next level. Like I say, this class is the winningest class in the Raven Mountain High School history. We've only been open, 9 years now? But these guys have really set the standard for the 2020 class, the 2021. So next up is Mr. Keenan Webb, number 6.
I appreciate all y'all for being here. First, I would like to give honor to my Savior, Jesus Christ, for giving me the skill and opportunity to play the game I love. Thank you, Jeremiah. I would like to thank my parents for their love and continued support, especially my mom, who's been not only my backbone, but my toughest coach. To all my family and friends, I thank you for supporting and believing in me. Miles, Amir, y'all encouragement helped me more than you'll ever know. I'm forever grateful to Bishop Wiley Jackson and First Lady Mary Jackson for their prayers, love, and spiritual leadership. To my trainer, Mr. John Moore, for helping develop me physically and mentally to become the athlete that I am. I would like to thank the whole Raven Mountain coaching staff, led by Coach Pritchard. They helped not only build me from a young kid, but helped me to become a young man. Last but not least, I would like to thank my mentor, Mr. Greg, who has not only taught me many ways to be a special athlete, but to be a special person. But with all that being said, I would like to announce that I will be continue my athletic and academic career at Tuskegee University.
I've been trying to get him to play football since 9th grade. I begged him, I prodded him. He was a basketball player. He had the hoop dreams. But before his senior year, he came out, Coach, I'm gonna play. I said, you made yourself some money today, young man. He put in the work. He goes to the same trainer that my son goes to, and I can tell you the trainer is like 50 minutes away. And to go out there at 8 o'clock at night, and we get out the training session at 9:30. So I know he puts in the work, along with the football team. But this young man came a long way in a year. Mr. Thomas Douglas Watt. Yes.
So I just want to thank God for leading me in the right direction and allowing me to play this game that I fell in love with. I want to thank my parents for sacrificing and taking me to early morning and late night workouts. I want to thank my cousin, my aunt, for influencing me to play football. I want to thank Coach Pritchett. I want to thank Coach Dennis, Coach Collins, for working me hard. I just didn't think I would be here today. But with all that being said, I will be continuing my football career at Albany State University.
All right, this next young man is very dear to my heart. He's not the biggest kid. You know, he always knew he wanted to be a top D1 athlete, but he put in the work. He worked day in and day out. He didn't complain about what position he played. Wherever you put him, he would play. Those are the kind of kids you like working with. He was an outstanding student. So I look forward to seeing him as he plays in college, number 55, Reginald Phillips.
I want to thank God, my family, my friends, and my coaches, and most of all, I want to thank football. For my family, I want to thank my mom and my sister. They've been such a strong support in my life. As in myself, I'm a very critical person of myself. So I want to thank my mom and my sister for helping me look past and look into the future and look forward. Next, I want to thank all my friends for being able to help me focus and just give me all types of confidence. I want to thank them all for y'all being here and just giving me my everything. Next, I want to thank all my coaches. My coaches, y'all really are the greatest I could ever have in my life, and I'm so thankful for you. I want to thank Coach Pritchett, Coach Uzi, Coach Jones, you all gave me power to be who I am today. And football has honestly changed my life. There's not much that I can say to it, because it gave me a chance to open up and be closer with people and gain brothers and gain a brotherhood with everybody I know. And with that, I want to say, now I'm committed to LaGrange College.
All right, next up, young man came into the program as a 10th grader. And the first day I saw him, his mom would let him play for the whole year because he transferred in. So he had to sit the whole year. He was in the band. Y'all know how Miss Fogg is. She don't play about that band. So I had to work with Miss Fogg to get him out on the football team. But he has so much natural ability. I can't wait to see him on the next level as he continues in college. Number 56, Demetrius Barnes.
Thank God for letting me be able to play this sport for as long as I have and be able to make it to college and make it to this point. I want to thank my mom for all the work she put in to be able to let me play this sport. She's always been there for me, my #1 supporter. I want to thank the rest of my family for being there for me all the way. I want to thank all the coaches for working me as hard as they did. I want to thank the Arabian Mountain fan base for coming to every game to support us. I've had a great 2 years with my brothers, and I'm going to miss them as well as my Arabian Mountain family. With that being said, I will be continuing my academic and athletic career at Kennesaw State University.
All right, last but not least, this guy was the rock of the program. One of the biggest guys we had in the school, but one of the nicest guys as well. But on the football field, he's very mean. All right, so last but not least, number 58, Aaron Powell.
First off, I just want to thank God and say thank you to everybody that come to the ceremony. Today I would like to thank my friends and family, always supported me through everything, always riding with me through everything. I also want to thank my brothers, always pushing me through the hard times. And I also want to thank my coaches for working me as hard as they did. And without further ado, I'll be continuing my academic and athletic career at Georgia Southern University.
All right, now we're going to let them sign the scholarship papers. You come up and take pictures.
My name is Mitzi Williams. My son Bryson Williams, quarterback for Arabian Mountain High School. He's headed to Tuskegee University to play quarterback. His dad and I are so proud of him that he's taken his talents to this historically black university, and we look forward to being a Golden Tiger.
My name is Thomas Douglas Watt. I'm here with my mom,
Phyllis Douglas,
my sister,
Aaron Douglas May,
and my aunt,
Kathy Carter.
And I'm here, and I'm happy to go to Albany State University.
I'm Reginald Phillips. This is my mom and my sister, and I'm looking forward to play DN at LaGrange College.